The okay. Both of the Most of the D cards, that's pretty good.
Yeah, um, that is kind of interesting, huh?
Hmm.
I guess
Not much in the way of headlines.
I think we got to go for West Germany, for Italy, to Iran.
Yeah, so we have to give up Suez Crisis with this hand, right?
Yeah, we could get a cheap Suez Crisis.
So I think it's got to be 4-4-2.
Yeah.
And then headline Europe.
Um, what about Cambridge 5?
With Europe in our hand, I think that's trouble.
We want to get the domination, though.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get it if we headline the Cambridge 5 though. I think that's just telling them we have a really weak hand.
Oh, wait. What am I thinking? We're playing blue, not red. Yeah, we don't want to headline that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking we were red for a second there. Right. Um, hmm.
Yeah, this hand really blows. I think just get Europe out of our hand, honestly.
Could headline the IP war.
I'm kind of thinking we step into Pakistan AR1 if we get the chance. So I think IP war is good to have.
Yeah, that Europe domination is good.
I mean, we could do 3-3-2-2, but then we're Suez crisising ourselves. I mean, it's an option.
We could still go for the domination in Europe with this setup.
I think we've got a really
I don't know. Maybe you're right. I guess it is.
because we don't have a lot in our hand in terms of playable cards.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm cool with the scorecard. I guess it's painful, but I don't know. I guess it is better than IP war.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of changing my mind now. Now I'm starting to think 3-3-2-2 might not be horrible.
Well, if they headline socialist governments and then play duck and cover on AR1, they can just take Italy for free if we don't have four in it.
That's the downside. Do you just want to lock in the 4-4-2?
I'm cool with doing this and playing the scorecard.
Yeah, that was my first impression was the scorecard. Do you want to go for it?
Yeah. Feels
Yeah,
weird.
this is
I don't think I've ever done that before, but it does seem like, I mean, everything else is so bad.
yeah, like we have such a bad hand here.
I mean, there are a lot of ways that, you know, they could just flip Italy at the beginning here,
They
or
could purge and blockade us.
yeah, there's a lot of, it's not that easy to get the Europe domination with this hand, and we can't play the Cambridge 5 before we play the Europe scorecard. I mean, I guess we could, but it seems goofy to have to do that. I don't know. I think the scorecard is fine. I guess Indo-Pak War has some potential to
Oh
come up
wow.
big,
So at least they are telling us that they don't have a hand, I guess. Yeah, they did have the duck and cover. Huh.
but surely not the socialist governments, though.
Huh.
I think we got to step into Malaysia here in case they have Vietnam. I think.
Yeah, Malaysia for sure.
Also, we need to put
Um,
something in Middle East as well, so we don't get shut out there.
yeah, are you thinking Malaysia, Jordan?
What about going Suez Crisis and going one Malaysia to Egypt? Or no, I guess we
I think
could still
that,
get shut out in Middle East that way,
yeah,
couldn't we?
yeah, that's pretty scary.
Yeah, if they coup Egypt, they could still shut us out there. I see. I see now. What if we went one Malaysia and one Egypt?
Yeah, we could do one Egypt.
And if they
Are you sure? Are you sure you want Egypt and not Jordan? Because it does risk the coup in Egypt.
if they coup in Egypt and it's successful, we can just step into Lebanon and they won't be able to get us out of there.
Yeah, I guess our hand is honestly so bad here. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Egypt. Do you want me to lock this in?
Yeah, I like this. And our AR6 we should have as our last two cards, UN and D-stall, and then if they
Yep.
blockade, we can dump the D-stall and play UN for one, and if they don't blockade us, then we can, I guess we could either play UN event and D-stall for three ops, or we could just play UN for one and hold D-stall, but it's kind of hard to hold it through the reshuffle. I mean, I don't know if that's worth a shot or not, honestly. I kind of like playing the UN event and playing D-stall for three ops
Yeah.
at the end of this turn. I mean, it would be great and everything to hold it through the reshuffle, but
It's going to be hard with them getting a chance of blockade next
yeah,
turn.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just, there's a lot of ways that that can come back to hurt us.
And we could just let the blockade event go off and then hold it through the reshuffle is another way to do it. I don't know. It's kind of a tough decision.
Yeah, we're pretty certain they don't have Purge because that would have been a better headline than Romanian. I just there's a lot of cards we can probably definitely eliminate from their hand. They definitely don't have Vietnam. They definitely don't have. Well, it's almost certain they don't have Purge.
I guess it would be
Um,
weird if they had Vietnam and didn't headline it.
it would be weird if they had Blockade and headlined Romanian over Blockade. Oh my God! Wow.
Okay, I guess we could see the
Well, we're
hand
gonna find
now.
it. Yeah, we're gonna find out what they have. Okay. That hand actually isn't as bad as I was hoping. So we just want to go Lebanon and then two Thailand, I guess. Oh no, actually, we probably want to go Lebanon and then space right now, right?
Um, that makes sense to me. Or we could take South Korea.
Oh, you know what, Kevin? Maybe since we know they have special, we play Suez Crisis right now and then fix the UK so we don't lose out on any ops.
Spacing is pretty good too, though.
Yeah, spacing. Do you think they're likely to space with their hand?
Um,
I mean, they don't have anything that actually is space like requires spacing. Like
if
they might
I were
space.
playing their hand, I would probably not space anything, but I see people do it a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
if they do. But yeah, I see what you're saying about the Suez Crisis also, which also makes sense. And also we could, well, damn. Hmm.
I mean, we've got six ops worth of stuff that we have to do, and I don't really think the order matters. Like, we have to get France up, and we have to get Thailand up to three. So that's six. Maybe two in South Korea. That's eight. We can definitely accomplish all that, I think, with our hand. I mean, we can also just not worry about filling up the UK because our hand right now kind of sucks. Yeah, you know, Kevin, the more I think about it, the more I think spacing decall is the way to go.
Okay, let's do that.
Lock it in.
Yeah, I like spacing.
Mm.
Outplayed.
How's the weather right now out where you are?
I got the windows open. It's like 80.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been hot as heck here.
They got no air conditioning at the soap factory, and the machines put off a ton of heat.
Oh man, jeez.
I lost 21 pounds since I started there.
That's one way to lose weight.
Yeah, been that job. That's real work, man. That's a hard job. They're basically just like just stand right here and keep dumping boxes for 12
Always
hours.
fun.
We had a guy the other day. He said he was about to get heat stroke and he left. And a few days before that, we had somebody on their first day just quit at lunchtime. And a couple weeks before that, we had somebody on like their fourth or fifth day just quit at lunchtime. And a couple weeks before that, we had another lady that just quit at the end of the shift.
Wow.
They got a lot of turnover there. Well, they go two
Um,
South Korea, one Iran there.
yeah, two South Korea, one Iran. So I
Uh,
think we want to keep IP war as long as we can.
I
You
like
want to go to Thailand with Cambridge 5 and start
I,
trying to walk towards India?
I like going Suez Crisis so we can save that up, like you were saying before. I think that's the best. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We don't want to lose the free op. They should have played. Or no, I guess that wouldn't have worked either, would it? Never mind.
Um,
And then two UK and one Thailand, I guess. Or should it be in Middle East?
do you think maybe filling up France is better with the
No,
Eastern
because the
split up?
Europe score is gone. I kind of just want to gamble on not filling up France because our ops are so low. I'd rather go Thailand.
Okay, so
I mean, two UK and one Thailand. Yeah. Or we could put that third one in the
oh,
Middle East, but that's all right. This is fine.
yeah.
I don't think it really
I'm sorry.
matters.
I should yeah, I should have confirmed it.
No, this is good. They can't really kick us out of the Middle East now. I mean, even if they take Lebanon, we can still just step into Jordan or something, or Israel. We might want to step one more op into the Middle East before the end of the turn, though. Like, in
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Israel or Jordan is better. I guess Israel is.
Oh, there's our special op. Um, I kind of like one Laos, one Thailand here. What do you think, Kevin? I lost you. I can't hear you.
No, I'm just thinking.
Oh.
I'm just thinking if Laos is worth it. So, did we want to play D? If they don't event blockade, do we want to play D stall for UN and D stall at the end for three ops? Is that what the plan is?
Yeah, we know they don't have blockade in their hand right now.
Oh, that's
I
right. Yeah.
yeah. So I want a UND style this turn.
Okay, I see. So we got 3, 4, 5.
I think we have the ops to spare for Laos, and I think it just helps us with threatening India if they don't fill India. Because it forces them to maybe think about entering Pakistan, and maybe we can hit them with the IP war. I think there's a lot of sense to it.
Okay, I like it. I was just thinking maybe it would be better to fill France, but I don't know that the Europe scoring is gone, and we know they don't have De Gaulle in their hand. I mean, they could draw it, but I guess it's better to just go Laos than to go France here, especially because the scorecard is gone.
Yeah. Um.
And we don't have to put another one in Middle East this turn. I mean, we could just leave it at Lebanon and just leave it at that, I guess. I don't. I
Yeah,
mean,
we might even be getting a coup if they do something like take France AR1 next turn with De Gaulle. So
yeah, it's not even that great for them to do that, you know. It's not even that great for them. I'm cool with just leaving France at 1, I think, and playing into Asia here. Thailand, having another one in Thailand would be nice in case they headline Vietnam next turn.
and then Romania.
Um, no, let's take it out of Austria, I think.
Yeah, I'm fine with Austria.
Okay. What are they going to do with this? Go Pakistan. We might be able to IP war it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping they go Pakistan, India, or Iran. Oh, no Pakistan. Okay, they're only gonna put one. That makes a lot of sense. I'll be honest, I don't really want to IP war Pakistan right now.
We could go We could go UN destall and then go like one Thailand and
Just as an example.
um,
I do really like this.
I wonder if
I
that
don't know.
last one in France is the best place though.
Yeah,
I like the
I don't think
Thailand and the
so.
Burma
Yeah,
because if they headline De Gaulle, it's gonna wipe out both of them anyway.
yeah. And they have no other way of getting into France other than De Gaulle.
I mean, they could crack West Germany, but with the scorecard gone, that seems unlikely. Especially with India threatened, I don't think they're just gonna crack West Germany here.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we could go Jordan, Israel.
This is a tough decision.
Yeah. We also could, I mean, it's like they don't have access. We wiped out all their access cards, so they're not a threat of taking much in Asia.
I kind of like
Other,
Israel here.
yeah, I kind of like Israel too. Do you want me to lock in Israel?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. I kind of like France more than Israel.
Okay. I'm cool with France.
Because I mean, if we get Arab Israeli, we threaten giving them a that op.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm cool with France.
I think that if we get Truman, because if we get Marshall, that could be good for France. That too. I feel like there's ways that op in France is useful for us. So do you want me to?
Yeah.
Are you good with this?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We're behind on time also. I guess that's
Yeah, I mean, turn one is
mostly
normally.
my fault because I'm talking so slow.
Nah, you're good. I mean, turn one's normally the turn where we have to think the most anyway.
Yeah, that turn 1 has a lot of potential for disaster if you make any kind of minor misstep. It's looking pretty good though. I think this is shaping up pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for them to dominate Asia against us just by the country count. We've got that locked down pretty hard. We might lose a little bit in terms of VPs if they get Middle East off against us, but that's not, that's not the end of the world. We just had a really, weak hand. Their hand is Fidel and Defectors, right?
Yeah.
So they're probably just gonna play Defectors for the op here. Or, yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna go one Pakistan, one India. At least that's what I would do. If they do that, I would consider hitting Pakistan with the IP war.
IP war event at the end here looks pretty good.
Yeah, depends. If they fill up Pakistan, I think that's a no-brainer. We event it.
I kind of even want to event it even with just one in Pakistan, or like if they, I mean surely they're gonna put one into India or Pakistan here, right? Uh oh, it's lagging on me. Oh
Yeah,
no,
now I think it's
my internet connection's going bad
definitely event on
again.
Pakistan, right? Yeah, you broke up for a moment.
Oh,
Yeah,
now it's
I
going
got you
good
back
again.
now.
Oh man.
All right. Should we launch it? Should we send it in?
The event, yeah, I like it.
Oh, it was a 4. All right, this is a pretty good hand for us though. I think Purge is the headline here. What do you think?
Um, um, yeah, that makes sense.
And then if they coup Panama, I'm thinking we fill India with NATO. Shit. Well, they might. They only need. That's unfortunate.
Can you click on the 2 for me? Okay, I got them all, thanks. If this internet connection goes down, I'm going to switch over to my phone's connection, so I should be back if it goes down.
Okay.
Don't bother waiting for me.
Oh, really? That's surprising. I think we go to France, to India with NATO here.
Yeah, that looks good. We should be able to get both.
Lock this in.
Yeah.
All right. Good thing we drew a 4 op there. That was pretty big for us.
Yeah, we can surely take both India and France, I think. I mean, unless they play China card to take India, which I'm fine with that also. I would rather have the China card than have India here.
Yeah. What do you think about leaving France at 3-1 until the last AR in case they have Truman?
Yeah. I like that, yeah.
They also still have Defectors, which is only a 1 op card for them now. So that's pretty ugly. Because they played
Algeria.
Fidel, right?
Yeah, they played the Fidel at the end of last turn. Defectors is their only known card.
I feel like they should have played Defectors there instead of Fidel because now Defectors is just really ugly. They would have loved to have the Fidel event this turn.
Holding Defectors through the reshuffle is nice, though.
Yeah. Man, it's a good thing that we got Purge and not them.
Yeah, that would
That
have.
would be a disaster.
in my RATS game that I'm playing, my opponent is red, and he got destall, or I mean, he got decall on turn 2, and then on turn 3 he gets destall and blockade and purge,
Oh man.
like the dream. There's still
Yeah, it's ugly.
a lot of game left though. I got Junta on turn 4 for a pretty huge headline.
Nice. And you were blue in that game?
Yeah, and I got puppets in my hand, so I can use puppets to get to Panama and Venezuela and Brazil.
Nice.
So it could have been a lot worse.
It's extra mill up.
Sorry, what'd you say?
What do you think about spacing Arab Israeli sometime this turn if we get the chance?
Um, yeah, I kind of like that. Algeria. I was just thinking about Algeria also.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how great that is, really. Algeria. I mean, how many ops do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe one, two,
We got at
three,
least I
four.
feel like we got to at least put 3 in France to overprotect it, assuming they
Yeah,
don't human.
I don't know if Algeria is really worth it here. Actually, we might want to just forget about that. I don't know if we have enough ops for Algeria here.
I'm really hoping they play Truman. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be nice. If they do have Truman, they should probably step into Algeria right here. Or space. Who's on their team, by the way?
I actually have it from Craig. It's Nathan Wagner and Jordan Cass.
Oh, Craig's not playing?
No, Craig's not playing. Oh man, they hit the space before us. That sucks.
Huh.
Um, so what do you think about just taking India here?
Yeah, I like it.
Lock that in.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we want to give them the chance to use China card for it. I mean I guess we forego Algeria, but Algeria is probably the next AR.
I don't know if
Like
Algeria is even worth it. I mean, I guess we could. We don't necessarily have to space the AI war now that they hit the box first. I don't know. I guess AI war is still kind of a good space.
yeah, I still want to space it. Hmm. You
I,
know, it's one VP to them. It's interesting. Ooh, that's nice. Wow.
Truman might even be
Um,
better over there. Um, hmm.
I I kind of don't think we have much else to do other than to take Algeria and put one in France. Like I kind of like this.
But
What do you?
if we only have one more op, um, it's gonna leave France vulnerable to a
That
socialist
is true.
government's headline. I don't know. I guess it's kind of unlikely that they headline socialist governments next turn. Also, Thailand could be vulnerable to a decall plus China card at the beginning of next turn. Not sure if Algeria is really worth it here. I'm kind of thinking. I don't know. Maybe it is worth it. Maybe it is
We
worth
don't
it.
have the ops to overprotect France and take Algeria. On the other hand, I really want Algeria.
Okay, let's just take it. I guess. Let's just yeah. Let's just take Algeria and France. Yeah, that's good. I think it's worth the risk.
I feel like there's a lot of headlines we could have next turn that help us in France, so I don't feel like overprotecting is that massive. I feel like
Yeah,
Algeria is worth it, worth the risk.
yeah, and there's still a chance they have Truman in their hand.
Yeah, do we want? I mean, do we want to forego Romania? Because Romania now is pretty valuable for us.
Yeah, that's true. How about scorecard here?
Yeah, I like scorecard here for sure.
And then space. We can get caught up on time.
They also might play containment,
Yeah,
so space.
yeah.
There we go.
That was a
So
good.
not a big VP deficit for us right here.
That was a good time to hit a roll.
If we only get to see Middle East scoring once, that's such a dream for us given this board. That's awesome. Oh, that's really awesome. Yeah, only one Middle East is so awesome here. So blockade, right? And then France.
Okay.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
That's one Middle East is really nice. So they have. Um, wow, this is not a big V. This is not a big ops hand right here.
They have Middle East, 5-year plan, Vietnam, Warsaw, nuclear test ban, and 3 other cards.
Honestly, I think containment is the headline here.
Defectors is pretty good too.
They could possibly headline Europe.
They might headline Middle East scoring here because Vietnam doesn't really make that much sense and Warsaw doesn't make that much sense, and they only have 3 unknown cards. They're not going to headline 5-year plan or nuclear test ban. So Middle East scoring might be their only headline option here.
Yeah, they also could headline socialist governments.
Well, they would have had to redraw it.
Yeah.
I mean, they could headline something that they redrew, but if they didn't redraw any good headlines for themselves, then it's probably going to be Middle East scoring. I mean, I guess they could headline Vietnam, but I don't know. It seems kind of. I don't know. I mean, defecting Vietnam isn't the worst thing ever either. And containment, I mean, that doesn't really help us that much, does it? Like, we want to event IP war, we want to event Truman, we want to event captured Nazi scientist.
Yeah.
I kind of like defectors here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming around to the defectors also.
Yeah, I think defectors is the headline here, and there's no rush
Also,
on
there's
the
no
IP war.
way. Yeah, also there's no way that they headline Europe holding 5-year plan, right? So there's no chance they headline Europe.
Yeah, yeah, they would 5-year plan it.
Yeah, I
That's a
like
good point.
defectors here.
I like defectors a lot here.
Dude, imagine if they headline Middle East. Oh my god, I would lose it. All right, Vietnam, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty even trade, I guess. Also, containment could be our hold card here.
Yeah, I'd kind of like
We
the
could
holding of containment.
we could potentially get a ton of value from it next turn, especially with the extra AR. Oh no, my internet connection again. Man, this internet connection is really, really agitating me. I guess it's okay now.
Do you think there's any chance they coup Lebanon? That could be pretty scary if they coup Lebanon.
Yeah, if they coup Lebanon, we could coup it back, um, or I guess we could coup Libya. Yeah, maybe we should.
Air one, I think we want to step into Angola. Hey, Kevin, are you thinking at all about taking Taiwan and eventing Formosan?
No, I hadn't thought about that, but what is the country count there?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-3.
Huh. Maybe we should event the IP war first and see if that hits.
Yeah, I'm just worried they're gonna hit event D-style or D-call and take Angola.
Oh, you want to go Angola?
Really?
Hmm.
I kind of like Angola with Truman.
Oh, you don't want to event the Truman?
Nah, I don't think. I think it's better to leave it till the late war.
Hmm.
Kind of like Angola. I mean, I could also go with eventing the Indo-Pak War now too. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'd rather go for Asia first. Um,
Okay, just lock it in, Pakistan.
I like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's huge. We hit
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that was a good
Oh,
time.
that's massive.
Good time to hit a
That's
roll.
massive.
They can't stop our domination now. Even with the China card, they can't
Yeah.
stop it. I don't think, can they? No, they can't.
Um.
Even with the China card, they can't stop it.
Yeah, Kevin, that's so many VPs for us. Wow, that is huge luck right there.
Yeah, that was good.
Damn, we're getting really lucky on Pakistan. I remember we hit the 1 out of 3 with the brush war last game too. So
Well, we
Pakistan's been really kind to us.
that was our second shot at it though.
Yeah. Damn. That's that's really nice.
Do you like holding containment here?
Yeah, so they might go for the control in the Middle East, which is something kind of scary.
Yeah. What's the country count in Asia here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 2.
Yeah, even if they flip Laos, they can't stop us.
I'm cool with putting ops into Israel here.
Yeah, I really don't want to give them the chance of controlling us.
I'm cool with going like yeah, like one Israel and one I guess
Angola.
Angola.
Yeah,
That looks
lock
fine.
that in.
That looks fine to me. Yeah. I mean, they could take Laos, but that seems kind of goofy.
Yeah, we have so many. Okay, so now we drop Asia, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. This is yeah, I like holding the containment here.
I like eventing captured Nazi scientists also, or maybe not. On second thought, I don't know. I guess if they hit a space
We
roll,
definitely save special for the last AR.
so we got um, we could take Zaire and Mexico. Or I guess
Yeah,
we
if
could
we
just
can.
take Zaire and then um sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I definitely. I was gonna say I'd like to take Mexico if we can. I kind of like holding the containment here. I think that's our best hold.
I guess putting one more in France would be good.
Yeah, France is big for us.
Still got socialist governments and or Quagmire that could flip it at the beginning of next turn. I think we got to put one more into France. So we got one Zaire, one France, and then one more op. Unless we don't event the captured Nazi scientists, then we got two more ops. We could take Mexico.
Oh wow, they're taking Burma.
Yeah.
I really don't like only putting one in Mexico.
We don't have to
So
event the captured Nazi scientists. I mean, or we could just put that last stop somewhere else, like Indonesia or Malaysia or Vietnam. Actually, Vietnam's kind of good, huh? I sort of like
yeah,
that.
I like Malaysia more than Vietnam. Actually, Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam. Vietnam is better.
Yeah, I think I like Vietnam. We could go like one Zaire, one France, one Vietnam, and then event the captured Nazi scientists. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, right now I like Truman one Zaire. It kind of keeps us flexible. Um, well, they could jam France. I guess that would be such a weird play for them to jam France.
Yeah, let's go France first, just in case, though.
Okay. Yeah. All right, one France.
Yeah, I like that. And the rest of the turn just pretty much plays itself, so we can just get farther ahead on time here. We're doing pretty good on time. This is a 90-minute timer, right?
Yeah. I'm really happy with how this game's going so far.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Man, hitting that Pakistan was so huge for us.
And it seems very unlikely they're holding either decall or destall right now, because they probably would have evented it already. Instead of taking Burma last turn, they would have evented it then, surely.
Yeah, I feel like even next turn we have so many good places to put ops, right? We can fill up Southeast Asia. We can just do a lot. Wow, Libya. They really don't know what to do with their ops here.
That's pretty goofy. They should have gone Poland with that.
Yeah, Poland. Yeah,
Uh,
Poland
any,
is a lot better than
and
Libya.
anyway, let's event the captured Nazi scientists real quick here and stay ahead on the time. And then what do we got? Zaire and Vietnam at the
What
end.
about Zaire and Angola? Oh shit.
That's interesting.
I think we gotta. Oh shit! Wow.
I think we gotta go one Zaire and one West Germany here.
Yeah.
Or I guess
Wow.
the second one could go in Vietnam, I suppose.
No, I like West Germany more.
Okay, let's lock this in.
All right. Okay, Africa's pretty nice. Cuban Missile and How I Learned is interesting. Cuban missiles so they can't coup in Africa is really interesting, actually.
Yeah, we could try to go for a bigger score in Africa here, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. I think Cuban Missile is the way to go. Prevent them from cooing us.
Containment's kind of good too.
Yeah, I don't think we can give up a coup. And then if we have mill ops at the end of the turn, or they have none, we can bring the DEFCON up to 5 and then score 5 VPs with How I Learned.
Cuban Missile is pretty good.
Yeah, I think Cuban's the way to go.
Man, that containment is strong too. I kind of like the Cuban Missile also, though. Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. They have. It's unlikely they have Fidel in their hand.
Yeah, lock it in.
Okay.
Shit! Oh, that's bad. Okay, so now I think the strategy becomes we bring the DEFCON up to 5 with How I Learned and start cooing them.
Yeah. We're gonna have to take. We're gonna have to retake. Damn, they could flip Thailand also with the China card.
I think AR1, we go UK, Germany, Thailand.
Yeah,
And then,
we're gonna have to. I do like eventing the How I Learned and then cooing Africa, but yeah, we're gonna have to clean up something else first. Like we're gonna have to, well, see what they do here first and then
oh, they didn't go
clean up the
Thailand.
rest.
We could also just event the Africa right now.
You mean the How I Learned?
No, I'm sorry, I mean the Africa scoring. We just give it up for 2 VPs because it's not that damaging to us right now.
I don't know, man. I mean, we could easily take all these back because we get 3 coups. We get coup on
Yeah.
them. On the other hand, we could go south Africa and Botswana first. I don't know. Maybe that's being too greedy because we want to go West Germany and UK before the end of the turn. Also, maybe going South Africa and Botswana is too greedy.
I think we have to go Germany, UK right now because their strategy is going to be to break us somewhere, I think, to stop us from cooing when we how I learned.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I guess
I think
we don't really have to go UK though. We could just go West Germany.
yeah, we could even just do this. Just take South Africa and then West Germany now. It's possible they have the scorecard, but I think South Africa might be better.
What if we go Botswana and West Germany?
I don't think I like Botswana much.
Hmm.
I think I like if we're
Or what about this? What if we go just one West Germany and one South Africa?
I would prefer that we do something to get the domination back in Europe. Like I think UK is better than South Africa.
I guess it's possible that they have Europe scoring in their hand.
Yeah. I mean, they still have 5-year plan though, right?
Oh yeah, they do.
So Europe actually doesn't matter. We just have to make sure they can't tap us in Germany. So with that considered, now I'm coming around to South Africa.
If they go Botswana here, and then we event how I learned, they're gonna get one AR for really good realigns on South Africa if we do it this way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think we care much about the real lines because we're gonna get coups on them and the real lines might fail. They'd have to take Botswana, which I think isn't likely, and then
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm good with this.
I think this is the way to go. I think this is the way.
Okay, lock this in. This is good.
And
Yeah,
UN
I
is
guess the
more
real
close.
lines aren't that good.
Yeah, UN most likely is going to be our hold card, right? Oh fuck. Damn. Nothing's working for us this turn. So now how I learned up to 5, right?
I like that a lot, yeah.
All right, lock this in.
Yeah. They really shouldn't be able to stop us from getting Africa control here. We could UN the liberation theology if we need the extra 2 ops, or we could space it on. We could just like decide that when we get to it, I guess. We might need the 2 ops. I mean, actually, I kind of like using the liberation theology for 2 ops now that I think about it, because if we go with if we go coup Nigeria, coup Zaire, coup Angola, and then with the last 2 ops we can take Mexico, unless they play Central America scoring.
Yeah, I'm a little scared of lone gunman. I think UN is pretty good for us. Like there's a lot of cards that could be good with UN, like We Will Bury You or
Yeah,
lone gunman. I kind of think it's more valuable to space liberation, hold on to the UN.
yeah. It is a
I
pretty
don't know.
good. It is a good hold card. Also, we want to take UK back. Also, is another thing.
Yeah.
But we don't have enough ops. If we space liberation, we won't have enough ops to do that. Yeah, maybe even better than going Mexico with the 2 ops would be going one UK, one Malaysia, or something like that.
Yeah. Why would they go Indonesia, not Thailand? I don't understand that at all.
Well, because we can just put one in Thailand. I mean, I guess they didn't want to give up the China card to flip Thailand. And if they don't give up the China card to flip Thailand, then it's kind of pointless to put one there because we can just, you know, put one on our AR to block it.
Wow, CRG. I would like to have that. They can't space 2 ops anymore, which is so coup Nigeria. All right, do you want a coup Zaire here? Nah, Zaire overprotected. I guess Nigeria is better.
I like Nigeria.
Yeah. Okay, lock it in Nigeria.
Yeah,
All right. Good enough.
yeah, count it. Yeah, another thing is like if they step into Cameroon here, we're gonna need, you know, to I mean, I guess we could just coup Cameroon if they step into it as another option.
Yeah, we need non-battlegrounds. I'm thinking we might not have the tempo to space liberation. We might need to use that action round.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, cause like if they step into Cameroon and we don't coup it, then we gotta overprotect Nigeria. Like we,
Yeah, they can't. Everything they do, they can't coup us back. Oh wow, that gives us domination.
oh yeah,
What?
okay, we don't need any.
That was such a bad move, giving us Romania. What was that?
Hmm.
um, what do we do about this?
I I guess we just coup Zaire with EEU.
Yeah, I mean, do we care about cooing anything in South?
I think we just coup Zaire and coup Angola and go Africa control.
Yeah, I think that's the best. I agree. So coup Zaire with EU.
I like it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we might also need that last two ops to get our Africa domination, I guess.
Yeah, now
Since
it's
that
looking like
coup failed.
we're gonna need to,
Hmm.
because well, we we can't get control now because the DEFCON's at 3.
Yeah, what if we just take what if we just go
If we do this, they can no longer stop the domination.
if we do what?
If we go Cameroon, they can't stop the domination anymore. And then maybe Vietnam. What about this?
Hmm. I think um but what if they just coup Cameroon here? Oh yeah, they
They
can't
can't.
coup,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, let's do that then, yeah. Cameroon and Mexico, yeah.
And then this way we can hold on to the liberation.
Hold on to the UN, you
Or
mean?
hold the UN.
Yeah.
Yeah. UN.
Okay, yeah. Unless they jam Algeria here.
Yeah, then I think we just coup one of their battlegrounds again.
Okay. Okay, yeah, let's do that. This looks good. And then we can space liberation, and we get an extra mill-op point at the end of the turn if we leave the DEFCON at 3 and they don't have any mill-ops.
Yeah, I think they're telling us also they have Europe because there's no way they would give us domination unless they had the scorecard with 5-year plan. Also, holding 5-year plan, not being able to space 2 ops is really sketchy.
Yeah, getting to the fourth space box is going to probably be pretty ugly for them. I mean, every single bad two-op is left. Voice of America, puppet governments, Our Man, nuclear subs, Nixon, Pope, Grain, Camp David, they're all in the deck. Also, Red Scare Purge is in the deck, which would knock down all the blue 3-ops out of their space range as well.
Yeah, that could get ugly for them.
So, yeah, it's, I mean, they got rid of CIA, but the deck's looking bad for them.
They had a really good hand this turn, though. It's pretty frustrating. They got the space card, one small step.
I don't know, that losing the ability. They got the points, but losing the ability to space twos is pretty damn bad.
Yeah.
I don't really. Also, we got like if we get Voice of America next turn, that would also be pretty great.
Yeah, we're also getting 3 mill-ops too, with since we don't degrade the def con, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It would have been really ugly if we had rolled a 1 on Nigeria also.
Yeah, that would have been really frustrating. Oh wow. Well, there's puppets.
Peru.
I think Colombia is a must.
I like Peru a lot.
Yeah, I like Peru too, and then Vietnam.
Kind of like Uruguay.
I like Vietnam because of the brush war risk. Do you think they're more likely to brush war Italy though than Thailand? I think Colombia is definitely a must.
I like Colombia, Peru, Uruguay.
Okay,
Gives us
I can see it.
adjacency to Argentina and Brazil, which might provoke them to overprotect it. Um, and that
Yeah,
adjacency might be useful next turn also. And also, we might be able to block their control on country count if we can take Uruguay and Peru and Paraguay. That would be 4 to 4, and they don't have any access to the other two countries.
yeah, I'm on board. Should we lock in the Africa now?
Yeah. What did they do with the ops on Puppet there?
Brazil, Argentina.
Oh. Yeah, I guess they couldn't really. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just ditch liberation, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't really change much for us.
You get to cycle through another crappy card.
Yeah.
Actually, on the other hand, I guess we could just give that up and play 2 ops. That look kind of seems kind of good too, because with Africa scoring gone, that event doesn't really do much for them. It might be better to just.
Like tap
Oh
Argentina.
hell yeah! Like we can tap. Yeah, Argentina right here, and
I'm on board with
just
it.
give up the event and hold UN.
Yeah, do we want to
Yeah,
lock that in?
I like this. Yes. Yeah. That event doesn't really do much with the Africa scoring gone.
I like that we're getting 2 or 3 mill-ops also. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And they haven't played Europe, so they just gave us domination for free with Romania. Like, why didn't they take out a Burma?
Also,
Like, Burma makes a lot more sense.
also Poland is really vulnerable here to
Yeah.
Pope.
Well, there's the Pope. Also, UN the
Damn,
lone gunman.
Voice of America.
Voice is massive here.
Yeah.
The problem is the DEF CON is at 4, so they're gonna get a coup and we're gonna get a counter coup.
Pope could be a good play on AR7 also. Damn, that Voice of
And that Europe's
America.
looking really sketch for them.
Voice of America
I
headline.
I'm Yeah, I'm thinking Voice of America as well.
Yeah, that's awfully good. I like Voice.
Yeah, I like voice too. Lock it in.
Yeah, I like it. We could even think about using voice on Indonesia here, as well as South America. It could be
I'm thinking
like,
two, with the voice.
say it again.
Two Brazil, two Argentina.
That's what I was thinking at first, but I almost wonder if it'd be better to go like one Indonesia, two Brazil, one Argentina. Then we get the Indonesia flip. I don't know. Maybe it is better to go two Brazil, two Argentina on second thought.
Yeah, I'm more scared of the South, and it's possible that they 5-year plan the Southeast Asia.
Okay, yeah,
They
let's go.
they're
Let's
clutching that
go.
5-year plan. That could be a big liability for them.
I like Brazil and Argentina here. Yeah, they're probably trying to sort out how they're gonna play their awful hand. That's why they're thinking about this so long. They're like, they're like trying to
Yeah, like they got Usuri, Nixon, uh, Grain.
duck and
There's so many bad cards. The
duck and
headline.
cover.
Okay, so man, maybe we should have. Can't do anything about Europe, unfortunately, but
I like two Brazil, two Argentina here. I think that's good.
I do too. Lock that in.
Yeah, and then they
I
should
guess if
be
they play Europe, there's not much we can do about it.
they should be if they play Europe, we can take Brazil and Argentina here. Man,
Yeah.
if they even if they have Europe in their hand, they got to be thinking about taking Brazil anyway. Especially if they have duck and cover in their hand.
Oh yeah, Duck's another DEFCON card they could have. Man, 5-year plan, such a liability for them. I would have gotten that out last turn. Like I would have
Yeah,
used 5-year plan with Kennedy.
yeah, I yeah with the deck the way it is, that 5-year plan's ugly, and the space race the way it is.
Also, all the power cards are out there still. Oh, there's Purge. Oh, so yeah, I'm thinking two Brazil, two Argentina. What do you think, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm cool with locking that in right away. Yeah,
Yeah, we don't even worry about Germany, right? We just take South.
I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Oh, that's huge.
they should have placed ops instead of cooing right there, in my opinion.
Yeah, now Venezuela is surrounded.
Yeah, unless they can successfully flip Brazil with another coup attempt.
Yeah, then we can take Peru and surround Chile. So something is getting surrounded.
Yeah, I think that was a big mistake. They should have placed ops there instead of cooing.
Ah, shit. Well, they had the 5-year plan anyway, so
We could coup Panama.
yeah, because I definitely want arms race out of our hand because of missile envy risk. I could get behind cooing Panama.
Um, yeah, yeah, I like it.
I mean, we could also coup Venezuela, but I think Panama's just better.
We could do it with the Cambridge 5.
I don't like telling them we don't have scorecards though. I think Panama.
Well, that's our last 3 op, though. They could have ABM in their hand, and
We could UN lone gunman and hit Zaire.
well, I want to get both of our mill ops, though.
That's true. Yeah.
I kind of like Cambridge 5 coup Panama.
Okay.
If we had another 3 op, I would like it a lot more with the arms race, but since it's our last 3 op, I'm really worried about something happening with like ABM treaty or something maybe.
Okay. Yeah. No, I agree. So coup Panama.
I like that, yeah. That Panama Canal return event is kind of good too. I
Yeah, I
don't
want to
know.
get.
Maybe it's not that good. Maybe
I
it.
actually, I mean, it's pretty good. Kind of depends. I think we might need it to coup Colombia, though. I anticipate a Colombia coup battle starting. All right, maybe not.
Okay,
um,
now we can realign.
yeah. Do you want to arms race realign Venezuela?
I like it. Yeah, and then we got
Yeah.
great, or not great, but we have pretty good secondary realigns also on Chile and Panama.
Yeah. All right. Start sending them in.
I like it. Yeah.
All right. Damn. You only got rid of one. That's pretty bad. I think we next AR we got to get Lone Gunman out of our hand.
How do you like Pope event on AR7 anyway?
Oh, I love it.
Poland has 3 in it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's really. I mean, Warsaw is in the decks, or it's in the discard, but still, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Even with Europe scoring gone.
Oh, there we go. Why didn't they just tap Lebanon? Oh, here we go. I say we get rid of all of this.
I like it.
Yeah, just give bigger chance of our good blue cards coming out. And then UN, Lone Gunman, coup Colombia.
Um. Hmm.
I think I might be losing you, Kevin.
I'm just thinking.
Oh,
Um.
okay. Oh, I gotta go through this again. Really happy we got all this out of the way. That's
Yeah, the deck's looking really blue. I almost. What if we just took Peru here?
I think Colombia's better. I think it's more aggressive.
But if we take Peru, they can't do anything about it. If we take Colombia, they can just coup it right back.
Yeah, okay. I can get behind Peru.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I mean, they do have the Allende to get back in.
Yeah, but then we could just realign that also.
Okay.
The Panama Canal event does look pretty good here now.
Yeah.
We could actually do that AR7 maybe would be even better than Pope. The Panama
We're
Canal.
we're giving up the Korean War, right?
Um
I think
yeah,
it's worth giving up and for real lines.
I'm cool with that. Yeah. I'm cool with that. What do you think about Panama AR7?
You know what? Yeah, I think Panama AR7's better. I like Pope AR6 and Panama AR7.
Okay. Or we could go Pope AR5 depending on what they do here.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, you know what? I think that's not bad.
Can you click on the 5 for me? Oh, I do have one missed. What is it?
Or are you missing something?
Arman and Tehran. Uh, Shit. Yeah, I'm missing one of the removed cards. What got removed? What got removed last turn? Oh, you got it up here. I see. What are we at here?
Maybe
Swiss,
ask not.
Stall, De Gaulle, Willie, Romanian blockade, Japan, ask not. Oh, puppets is the one I missed.
Yeah. All right, they just played south. That's it went from control to even. That's a pretty big swing in our favor. That was a
Yeah,
scary region.
yeah.
Um, I still like Panama. Well, I like Panama AR7 now. So I'm thinking Pope now.
I like Pope now also.
All right, locked in.
Can you click on the 5 for me again? I think I'm still missing one. Yeah, I am missing a discard. What am I missing here? South America scoring. Our man. Arms Race Summit. Cambridge 5. Europe. Marshall Plan. Purge. VOA. What were the 5 cards that got discarded on the R man?
Flower Power. Or actually, I can just pull it up. It was ABM, Muslim, Comic-Con, Flower Power, Junta.
Yeah, I got all those. What card am I missing here? Something from last turn, maybe?
That's a big open. I don't know. I kind of want to give up the Korean War. And then maybe go like one Germany, one Poland or something. Maybe even Uruguay. Oh, maybe Guatemala.
Vietnam and Malaysia are pretty good too.
Yeah, I
We
like
still
Vietnam,
haven't
Malaysia.
seen Brush War.
Yeah. So give up the Korean.
I like giving it up, yeah. I kind of like
All right.
Vietnam and Malaysia here.
Yeah, I do too. Block that in.
Okay, yeah. Can you pull up the discard tab there? This is driving me nuts. Okay, we got Red Scare Purge, Nuclear Test Ban, ABM, Arms Race, One Small Step, Latin America Death Squads, Junta, IP War, UN Summit, Muslim, Flower Power, Warsaw Socialist. Go ahead and scroll to the left, will you?
Let's wait for their turn again.
Comic-Con.
Just event Panama here.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at our hand. Okay, we got Brush and Missile. And Usuri. And Southeast Asia. This is a good hand. And Fidel. Fidel's huge.
Their hand has to be so blue right here.
Yeah. So what is out there still? You know what? What if we headline Usuri and take away the China card from them? Well, we have cultural, so that's not very good.
Yeah, I think we want the free cultural.
What can we hit with Missile Envy?
Missile Envy can hit NATO, We Will Bury You are the only 2 4-ops left. And the 3 ops that are left is Shuttle Diplomacy, Duck and Cover, Bear Trap, Alliance for Progress, and Quagmire and Che.
There's so many blue cards in there. Holy cow.
Oh, the other blue cards are Kitchen, Sadat, Grain, Nixon, Nuclear Subs, and Special Relationship. Unless one of those is in the discard pile that I missed.
Oh, special's in the discard.
Special is? Okay,
Yeah.
that's the one I missed then. Okay, I got it now.
I don't like, I like Salt because I don't think we want to give up Missile Envy with the risk of defconning ourselves.
Is it?
I think Salt.
Oh yeah, because if
have,
they headline We Will Bury You, it could. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We can't.
I think Salt. I think Salt is the headline here, and we pick up ABM.
Salt makes a lot of sense to me. I mean,
we could also pick up Purge.
Yeah, Salt makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I think regardless, it's Salt, right?
I mean, OAS is pretty good too. But that could be an AR7 play also. I like Salt, yeah. I'm cool with that, Salt. Yeah. This doesn't give up any crazy realigns, does it? No, not really. They could realign us in Poland, but that'd be a little bit
Yeah, who
strange.
cares about Poland?
Yeah.
Also, if Defcon's at 5, we can hit him with the Missile Envy mid-turn.
VOA would be a good card to pick up with Salt here, and just
Yeah.
just use it mid turn. I mean, how can they protect against this VOA? It threatens Venezuela, Chile, Panama, Zaire. I mean, I'm not sure if that's better than ABM. Junta's good too. I mean, damn, this there's so many good cards. Hard to decide.
Yeah, I
VOA
don't like Hookah because of the Salt -1 on the coup.
VOA is awfully good.
Yeah, VOA is really good.
I think I like VOA the most. I like VOA a
I
lot.
like holding Missile Envy because if they self-bear trap, we hit them with the Missile Envy. I think they might self-bear trap this turn.
Yeah, I mean, Red Scare Purge could be a card to pick up with Salt also. I mean, if we purged them, they wouldn't be able to space threes. It could even Defcon them if they have Grain and Duck in their hand. Well, I guess the Defcon's going up to 5. Yeah, Salt's good against that headline too.
I like Voice still.
Okay, let's take that.
They got a. Oh man, 6. Wow. That's a big Shay.
Yeah.
What if we use Surrey AR1?
I like VOA AR1 if they don't, because we could take them out of Venezuela and, well, I guess Central America.
Made duck and cover good for them. I want to get cultural out of our hand.
Yeah.
What if we just coup Zaire? What if we coup Indonesia?
I was thinking about Indonesia too.
I like Indonesia.
What's the country count in Asia right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 to 5.
Maybe Indonesia's not that valuable.
I like Zaire, but I could go for Indonesia also.
Or we could event the Missile Envy as another option.
I also like Colombia. I think Missile Envy we save because they just played Duck, so there's no way we can DEFCON ourselves with Missile Envy, right?
Well, Olympic Games could do it.
And is it in the deck still?
It could be in their hand or the stub.
Yeah. Okay. Missile Envy now.
Well,
We could get like Alliance, like something not great.
I kind of like playing cultural here also.
Yeah, I like cultural too. I'm liking Colombia. My vote's Colombia.
Okay. That sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna launch. Oh my god. Coups have been such a disaster for us the whole game.
Yeah, I still feel like we're winning though.
Yeah, no, I'd definitely rather be blue here than red. Especially with their hand probably being garbage.
Yeah, their hand.
Also, there's no way that they can give us Olympic Games because they still have the 5-year plan.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's a good point. So Missile Envy is safe at DEF CON 2 then. You know what
Yeah.
would be funny is if we, well, let's see, how would that work? Oh, Central. We could event Missile AR6 and then it could disrupt their um, AR7 play and they might be forced to hold the 5-year plan again. Or well,
Yeah.
I guess they would have to give us the 5-year plan. No, that wouldn't quite work, would it? Let me think about that. Because the 5-year plan event would go off. So okay, it wouldn't really work.
I like Usuri here in case they're planning on playing the China card. It takes away a free action round from them.
Yeah, Usuri is pretty good. What did they do? Oh yeah, Central America. Okay, so all
Yeah.
the scorecards are gone. Yeah, this is good. I like it.
All right. Locking it in.
I also like Poland. What's Poland at? 1-1 right here.
1-1. I don't know. With Warsaw, it's kind of scary to me.
Yeah, but the chance that Warsaw gets evented isn't really that high. I mean, it's maybe like 39% or something.
Yeah. I like Missile Envy here more and more.
Oh, I want to take Brazil and Uruguay here,
Oh, yeah, Brazil for sure. Brazil. Yep.
and Uruguay also.
And then West Germany just for good measure.
That looks good. If we event Missile Envy on AR7, then they'd be forced to play it at the beginning of next turn.
That is true.
Or if they self bear trap, like you said,
Yeah.
then we
Do
could
you want to just
event.
get Southeast Asia out now?
Um, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess OAS is pretty good on AR7 also. We can hold Fidel through the reshuffle and then space it next turn. It's unlikely we're gonna have. I mean, the only red cards left are Allende, Quagmire, and We Will Bury You. I guess we could space Fidel. I don't know if it's worth it to hold it really.
All right. Now I think we have to coup.
Yeah, Nigeria's looking pretty good, huh?
We didn't leave ourselves a good coup card, did we? Do you want to event Missile Envy? What are the cards we could hit with Missile Envy?
NATO and We Will Bury You are the 4s that are left, and the 3s are Bear Trap, um, and Quagmire.
5-year plan.
And 5-year plan, yeah.
I like cooing with OAS in Nigeria.
Okay.
Oh, that was. All right, so no. Hmm. Wow, we're holding 3 cards to the reshuffle here. Maybe we hold Missile Envy and Brush. We definitely don't want to hold VOA though.
Right.
Well, maybe Fidel's a good hold also. Maybe we VOA now and then Missile Envy on the AR7.
That sounds good. I like
So
holding Brush through the reshuffle also because it's a better card
yeah,
for them than it is for us.
Italy really scares me. I like Panama, Venezuela here.
Yeah. That looks good, yeah.
Maybe Zaire was a better. Should have. I should
No,
have. Yeah,
no,
Zaire was.
I think this was better than Zaire. If they play a 4 here, they have to hold 5-year plan again.
Oh damn! There goes Below Value. All right, so now Missile Envy, right?
Well, we could force them to hold 5-year plan again.
Oh, 5-year plan's their only card.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we definitely want to force them to hold it. I think we event Brush War in Panama. I think Brush War Panama is pretty good.
Okay, I'm good with that. Or well, Libya's pretty good too.
Libya is also good. Maybe Libya. Well, Libya doesn't really. Well, actually, with Sadat coming, it does change domination status and OPEC. So I think Libya is the play.
Well, maybe Panama is better. Well, I don't know. They're both pretty good. It's kind of hard to decide. Hmm.
I like Libya.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Huh. Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Holy cow, our
That's
rolls
okay.
have sucked so far. Uh, other than we redrew VOA. Wow.
Okay, their
So we're
hand
sure to.
is they have Grain, 5-year plan, NATO, Quagmire, and Olympic Games, and 4 other cards in their hand.
Yeah, so we have to hold on to the Missile Envy then for when they self Quagmire or yeah self Bear Trap because they're probably self Bear Trapping.
No, they spaced Bear Trap last turn.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They have Quagmire now.
Hmm. You know, I kind of like the Missile Envy here.
It could hit NATO. It's probably gonna
Oh,
hit NATO.
definitely gonna get NATO. Yeah.
And NATO is not. It wouldn't go off.
Do you want nuclear subs?
Um, hmm. No, I think Sadat is better than. If we event nuclear subs, I like doing it after the headline because we want them to have the pressure at the beginning to coup.
Yeah.
Um, VOA headline is kind of good here, also. Actually, I kind of like VOA.
Okay, and then go for Panama, Venezuela.
Yeah,
I'm just worried that that's going to push them into quagging us, and they can just fix what we do with VOA, and it's kind of a weak VOA.
well, if they headline Quag, oh yeah, that's true. And then they could just take it back.
I like
Yeah.
removing a 4-up from their hand with Missile Envy, and then they're forced to play a 2-up card.
Yeah, I guess Missile Envy makes sense, I guess. Well, let me think about this for a second, because they have Grain and 5-year plan in their hand, and they can't space Grain. Is it possible that we could like put them into some kind of DEFCON situation here with the? I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe not.
Yeah, that's something to think about. So we don't want a nuclear subs to put them in a DEF CON situation. They hold grain.
Well, I guess it wouldn't.
The
It
more I
wouldn't
think
work
about it,
unless
the
they.
more I'm liking Sadat.
Hmm. I kind of like VOA at the end of the turn, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking Sadat right here.
I guess Missile Envy is pretty good too. I was just trying to think of a scenario that maybe Missile Envy could. We could have some kind of finesse play with Missile Envy later, but I can't really come up with anything.
No, there are. If they play NATO, then Missile Envy could hit 5-year plan. So
Oh yeah, you're right. I see what you're
so
saying.
I'm thinking it's got
Okay.
to be
Okay.
like
Yeah.
Sadat.
Okay. Let's lock Sadat. Yeah, I see it now. After they play NATO and Quagmire, they might not have any more 3-ops.
We're scoring more on the board than they are also,
I guess Missile Envy's
and
kind of
we don't really worry about Shay that much.
Missile Envy's kind of dangerous at DEFCON 2 though because they could have duck and cover in their hand.
That is true. That is true. Um, hmm. Well, if they have duck and cover in their hand, they lose the game. Like they have, like they have three DEFCON cards.
Well, they could space duck and cover, and then I mean they could let grain go off at the beginning here, and then space duck and cover, and then they could get out of it.
Yeah, but if we save it till deep in the turn, like, if they space something other than a DEFCON card, Missile Envy is safe.
Unless they play
'Cause-
it real goofy, I guess.
Yeah,
Which you never know.
because
That would be.
let's think.
I do see what you're saying, but
They would have to space the. They would have to play a DEFCON card on AR1 or space duck and cover. If they don't if they space something other than duck and cover and they don't play a DEFCON card, we're pretty much certain they don't have duck and cover.
yeah, if they're playing it logically.
Right. They're playing with thinking that we're gonna play Missile Envy. And
They do know we have missile envy.
they do.
So I guess it would be. I don't know. I mean, that would be a really weird gambit, but I don't know. I don't know. I could see it happening. I suppose. The nuclear subs event is really good. If it wasn't like.
Yeah, I hate giving them the free grain sales though. Like they're stuck with grain sales unless they play it themselves.
Yeah, they'd have to play it on AR1. That's true.
Uh, wait, what happened to Brezhnev? Do they have that in their hand?
That was played last turn, wasn't it? And it got reshuffled, right?
No.
Oh, what?
That in their hand?
I could have sworn. I could have sworn Brezhnev got played. Was it? Did I make a mistake?
I don't remember seeing it. Oh, they played it in turn 4.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Huh.
It got reshuffled. Yeah.
Alright, so we can
okay.
scare it. We will bury you. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, we will bury you, right?
Okay.
Oh. Well, they're stuck with grain sales now.
Yeah. Unless they have UN in their hand, which is
That would really suck for
also
us.
possible.
How many draws did they get that turn?
They have 4 unknown cards.
Yeah, that'd be really unlucky for us.
Yeah, they could have UN. Or they could have Bear Trap and then throw it on the Bear Trap.
Yeah. Uh,
Che is a pretty good card to get rid of it here anyway, right?
yeah. Well, I'm thinking Fidel, because Shea doesn't matter. They can only hit Uruguay.
And Costa Rica.
Oh, yeah.
Costa Rica's not that good though.
Oh shit, they have Africa scoring. I like Fidel here.
Okay, that's fine.
Fuck, we're so screwed. They're gonna get control on us in Africa. Oh boy. That's fucking dumb. Are you kidding me?
I guess the next one.
I think it's got to be nuclear subs.
Okay, I'm cool with that. And then Nixon.
Nixon. Oh wow. Fuck. Now, yeah, now Nixon. Holy cow, that was really bad. We basically didn't have a turn there. Alright, so now I think we have to Missile Envy them right now. They're up to discarding. I didn't think they'd be able to get rid of it by discarding.
Well, if they play
Yeah.
if they play NATO,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it would just be so weird if they had duck and cover in their hand. But if they're tracking cards, which they might not be, but if they are tracking cards, they know that we have missile in our hand.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of want Millops, so maybe cooing with missile is better.
Yeah, we could coup with it. Get
Yeah.
our guaranteed mill ops.
Oh man, everything about that was so frustrating.
I feel like we're still pretty even here, really.
Yeah, the war games is pretty scary now.
They don't have Africa.
Yeah, they definitely don't. All right, so now it's one unknown card and
And grain.
and grain. Do you want to risk it and try and see if we get grain? Hold up.
No, we don't want to get grain.
Yeah, well, they have discarding, so they're gonna dump it in anyway.
Oh, that's right. They're at the 6 space box. That's what their plan is. I see. I see now.
I think we event the missile envy. I think with grain in their hand, I think it's worth it because we want to have a chance of picking it up.
Okay.
Maybe they have something bad planned for their AR7 also. Yeah, so we get grain. Huh. So now they don't get an AR7. So we have back-to-back ARs here.
Well, they have one more card in their hand.
Do they?
The unknown
They had
card.
oh the unknown
Actually,
card.
does this is this a glitch that breaks the game?
No, it doesn't. They just played the unknown card. So, all right. I say we coup Columbia.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that So I say we go to Venezuela and then realign with Kitchen. So I'm thinking we do this, Kevin. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, I like it. We probably should have evented the missile envy on AR7, but it worked out.
Yeah. All right, then realign with Kitchen, right?
Yeah, that looks pretty good to me.
Huh. Our coup rolls have been so bad. So I say we headline voice here. And we get rid of Algeria and then we break Panama. What do you think?
Um, yeah, voice looks good.
Yeah. Ortega doesn't matter at all.
After we let the Ortega event go off, we could think about taking Cuba.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think that's got to be a high priority for us. And our rolls, other than Pakistan, our rolls have been so bad this game. Reformer. All right. Well, Panama. Right.
Yeah, that looks good.
I'm gonna lock it in.
I guess Marshall plan for 4 ops is better than the event.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. I don't know, it's kind of tough decision.
us having Nasser here really sucks.
Yeah, we could play Nasser AR7 and just leave Egypt open.
I like that we have a really high ops hand here though. We can we can definitely get into ops wars somewhere if we need to.
But we kind of want to play Vietnam and Brezhnev AR7 as well. I mean, we could space Vietnam actually. Maybe that's what we should do. Is just space Vietnam and play Nasser AR7. Or we could just hold Nasser as another option. Could just play Brezhnev
Yeah,
AR7, space Vietnam, and hold Nasser.
thinking we hold. I like holding Nasser.
Or we could hold Brezhnev. I think I kind of like holding Nasser better though.
Hmm.
There could be a situation where we get Central America control on this turn.
Yeah, yeah, I'm thinking about that too.
That would be awfully big if we could.
Influence. Okay, I'm thinking we coup here with Ortega into Nigeria, and then we event arms race. Oh, you know what? What if we coup Marshall Plan into Panama?
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I like cooing Panama.
Um, okay, let's do it.
The rolls have been so bad. Ugh. Really frustrating. Yeah, really frustrating. Oh my God, there's Africa too.
Well, we could take Panama now.
Yeah, arms race can get us out of war
Yeah,
games.
we
We
just
have
have
to
we
take.
just have to hope they don't have war games, but they probably do.
Yeah, not
But
much we can.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to take Panama.
Oh my God.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
game.
nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, we just our rolls were just terrible.
All right, well that's our season for U.S. Cup. Thanks for joining me this year, Kevin.
Yeah, I thought we played pretty well in that game. We just had terrible luck, really. I don't really feel like this very often, but I really don't think there was anything we could do there. It was the luck was just too bad.
Yeah, like, holy smokes, the luck was really horrible.
And the Quagmire rolls, the realign rolls, the coup rolls, the brush war rolls, just like we hit one IP war, but that was it. I mean, damn, yeah, the luck was really bad.
That was rough. That
Also,
was
it
definitely.
was really unlucky that they didn't have more problematic hands in the mid war. They drew just the right amount of blue cards to where they didn't get overwhelmed by them, which was kind of unlikely, also.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun season. Nothing we could do about that game, though. We'll have to get them next year.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hop off and I don't know, we'll see. But would you be down for joining for the next season?
Yeah, I'll play again for sure.
Nice. Yeah. All
Hopefully, I'll
right.
have a
I'll
better internet connection by then.
yeah.
Alright, I'm out. Take it easy, Mike. Good game.
Yeah, you too. Take care. Bye.